Music Access.
And the second hour for Music Access has begun. In just a bit, we're going to be back with Jay of Day6 for our Monday music charts. So here's how you guys can listen and participate. If you use your computer, just visit our website, www.adirangradio.com, and you can listen and watch the program that is live on air. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and also participate in our weekly corners on our send message. And also, you guys can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available to our listeners living in the Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 for the Daejeong area. And you can also listen to us through a smartphone application in DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc. All you need to do is download the app Arirang Radio, and you can use our services there. Alright, so we're going to listen to a song before we come back with Jay of Day6 for our Monday music charts. Here is Without You by Nick and Sammy.
Going to introduce many kinds of album charts.
By topics, by times and places, Monday music charts. Oh, what up, Jay?
What's good?
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing good. Weather's super cold today, man.
It's pretty cold, it's like -4.
That's what I'm saying.
It's pretty crazy up in here.
Alright, so last, Day6 released its second album.
Yes.
And your Everyday 6 project is officially over?
Almost.
Until like the last concert, I guess.
Yeah, after that concert's over, I'm done, I'm out of here.
Anything that you would like to, I guess, say, I mean, to the fans? They've been very hard at work, I guess, tuning into a lot of your songs and stuff like that.
Yes. Well, I mean, first off, obviously, thank you for the support. Second off, everyone needs a break right now. Us, you guys, we all need a break. As soon as the month's over, we dipping, we going out. we leaving.
So Day6 will be holding a concert for 4 days this month.
Yeah.
How's the prep going? Are you guys...
Pretty good. So, like, in the beginning, they were telling us, so... I mean, they were like wishy-washy, and they were like, do you want to do 2 days or 3 days? And we were like, yeah, two days is fine. They were like, but let's do 3 days. And we were like, okay, 3 days is cool. And then they were like, okay, well, you know, since there's only gonna, our set list isn't gonna be like super long, we should do like 3 days. And then we were like, okay, that makes sense. And all of a sudden they're like, hey, we should do 4 days. And we're like, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go now. we should do 4 days. Oh wait, but here's the kicker. So we're talking about the set list. The set list wasn't supposed to be that long, but now I think it should be longer. And we're gonna change the set list every day. So that's GG. That's game.
You know what, man? Might as well just do 5 days,
I might as well just do 20 days.
Might as well just do 5 days. Might as well just have a concert. Might as well just do like a concert like every single week, like 52 concerts a year.
Exactly. And you know what we should do? We should do 50 songs every day. We should change every single song and do 30 cover songs every day. That's what we should do.
So I'm telling y'all right now, you guys better get your rest in, because next year is going to be...
All right, the whole point of this message is everyone coming to the concert this time, we're working extra hard to have a great show for you guys. It's going to be a different experience every day. So come to all the days.
All right. So, out of all of your members, I guess when it comes to like certain events or like certain times where like you guys are very, very busy, who is the member that's kind of fatigues the easiest, or like it's kind of tired after a while?
Fatigues the easiest. I would have to say it depends on what, but maybe Seongjin. Seongjin needs to sleep.
He needs to sleep.
He needs to sleep.
Is he like the grumpy type of tired person? Or?
Not really grumpy, but just everyone's bodily functions just drain down when we can't get sleep. And you don't sleep when you're doing music programs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you finish up the day before at like 8, 9 p.m. after everything, like all the stuff that you have to do, and then you go get ready at shop the next day at 3 a.m. And that's if you don't have schedules in between.
I mean, we're different, because y'all have 5 people to prepare for at the shops. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like me, because it's just me and I just go in and out. I don't have to wake up as early as they do.
But you still gotta wake up pretty early. 'Cause
I
dry's
still
at,
do
like,
have to
yeah.
wake up pretty early, depending on what time it is the standby is at.
Yeah, dry's like usually like 7 a.m. No?
But me, I'll normally get to the shop around like 6, 7 a.m.
Really?
Yeah.
That is
Maybe
bad.
the first time, my debut, I got there super early, I think. I think I got ready for rehearsals by like 6:30, 6:45. But after that, that was the only time I really... That's why I kind of like doing live shows.
Yeah, you could.
Live shows, you just show up there by like whenever they start, like 2 or 1 or 2-ish, I think. That's when they start.
You still gotta do camera in the morning.
Like very short. But
Drawing
that'll
the
still
camera.
be at like what, 12? Like
Really?
afternoon time, yeah. You don't get there that early.
Dude, all the cameras in dress for us were like 7, and then the next one's like 11.
Sometimes there's been times when I didn't even do a rehearsal. I just went up on stage and just sang.
That's
before.
craziness.
Me personally, like honestly, like because I don't do dances, I don't have members to, I guess, have to work with or like like that chemistry kind of thing. And I just sing the way that I want to sing it, and I just get off stage. It's like there's not too much that I really need to rehearse for.
That's what happens when you sing really good. Yeah.
That's what happens when you become my level. You know.
That's what happens when you hit number 1 on K-Pop Star.
All right, so Monday Music Charts is a corner that we're going to introduce many kinds of album charts. Today's topic is top 5 stars who have their own blogs. We're going to tell you which one came from 5th to 2nd, and then you, our listeners, are going to tell us who ranked number 1.
I better be on this one. I better be on this one. I better be on this one.
We purposely took you out now. But Jay and I do not know which one top number 1, and then we're going to send a selfie to one lucky person who gets the answer correct. Jay, besides social media, you have started up your own blog.
I mean, I do a lot of things.
I saw your last... Was it the last one? The one where you went out...
The street reactions.
Yeah.
The reaction to the
Where
streets.
was that?
That was actually Cerritos. Back in my hometown. When I filmed that maybe 5 months ago.
It was all staged, wasn't it?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Because I
man?
remember you had like votes on
Must
who
be
they
out of your
think that
mind. They pick by themselves.
It's like those are all paid actors.
Y'all look crazy. First off, I can't afford that many paid actors.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you 3 questions about computers, and then we're going to have to answer and see if we have similar answers. We have 2 answer choices to choose from. So are you ready, Jay?
Computers.
All right, question 1 is I'm good at fixing my broken computer. Already 3, 2, 1.
No.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm very tech savvy when it comes to computers.
So like you could put in like the RAM cards and all that stuff?
I've never built my own PC, but if I wanted to, I probably can.
Could.
Yeah.
Without the help of tutorial videos?
Nobody. I mean, at the end of the day, like a lot of the times people say like it's all about like each individual wire has a certain shaped slot, and it only can go into that slot.
Also, it's like kind of like
It's like almost like putting
Self-explanatory.
together like Legos and stuff like that. When
Legos.
putting the parts together is probably not hard. It's probably setting up like the software and all that stuff. That's probably when it gets pretty difficult.
I feel that.
All right. Second question is, what I do with my computer is choice number 1, download movies, or choice number 2, play video games.
Yeah.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Games.
Movies.
Really? Oh yeah, you don't really play too many games.
No, I do play a lot of games. It's just my computer right now, it's not really set up for games.
Oh, it's the Mac, right?
Yeah. So normally, like if I go out and play video games, I'll probably have to go to one of the PC rooms in Korea, just because there's so many of them.
So hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Bernard needs a computer.
I don't need a computer.
He wants a gaming setup for Christmas.
I feel
Hint,
like I
hint,
need to
nudge,
stay away.
nudge.
No. The thing is, if I do end up, because I was planning on getting one too, and I was like, dude, if I get one, I'm never gonna leave the house.
Dude, I'm definitely gonna get one.
I kind of want one though, especially that new game that we're trying to play.
Oh.
It really needs, like, in my computer, like, it tells me, like, I can hear, it feels like it's screaming from the inside out. Like, the fans start to, like, go super, super fast. Like, dude, what are you doing to me? Like, it feels like I'm torturing it. Last question is, if I make my own blog, my first post will be a choice number 1, my selfie, or choice number 2, my favorite hobby picture.
What kind of blogs are we talking about? Like
Any kind of
internet
blog.
blogs?
Maybe not. It depends if it's a vlog or, like, an internet blog where it's not even... Maybe social media.
Well, I guess either way, it's
kind of blogs have been kind of replaced by social media in general.
Because if it's like Insta, it's obvious. But I mean, okay, whatever.
Let's just say, I mean, it's about pictures, so let's say it is a picture blog.
Okay.
Which one would you put? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. My favorite
selfie.
hobby picture.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not too good with selfies.
I'm not either. You just gotta learn, bro.
I'd much rather just do a picture of
Come get on the reins, that is Jay.
Nah,
I saddle you.
Thank you. I mean, if I take pictures with you, it's like people are just only gonna be looking at me, and I don't want to take the spotlight away from you. You know.
Also, we're going that route today. So we're going the hurtful route today. Okay.
It's not hurtful. It's just reality. You know.
Okay, two can play that game. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna listen to a song before we come back and begin with our Monday music charts, our top 5 charts. Today we're talking about top 5 stars who have blogs. All right, so let's listen to 좋아합니다, or I Like You by DAY6, and this is requested by Kaylee from Singapore.
Banger.
And we are back, and that was 좋아합니다, or I Like You by DAY6.
Yeah.
All right, continuing on with our Monday music charts. Today we're talking about top 5 stars who have their own blogs. So Jay, can you please start that off for us?
Yes, sir. Top 5 stars who have blogs. The 5th one is
Somebody do it. 마음을 take it. 빛을 켜서 마음을 비춰. 내게 보여줘. 한순간 숨막혀 듯한 내 표정과
Ivy.
Alright, so Ivy likes to post her cat pictures and self-made 간장게장 or soy sauce marinated crabs on her blogs.
Oh,
Dude, that sounds so good right now.
I love
Do you eat
간장게장.
간장게장?
I love
Dude, that
간장게장.
stuff is like, it literally is drugs. Like, if you have like that with just a bowl of rice, like you could literally
so
eat like
good.
so many. It's like, that's why we call it like papdoduk, right?
Yeah, papduduk.
Like rice thief, I guess.
Real papduduk.
But what's it called? Like a lot of people like to do like pictures of like their pets and stuff. They always like they even set up like their own like I guess accounts just for their pet.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of those. Like on SNS. I've seen a lot of those.
Have you ever like thought about getting a pet?
I want a dog, but I'm allergic.
You're allergic to dogs.
My parents got a dog. Play with that sometimes, but yeah.
How are you allergic to dogs? I'm like kind of allergic to dogs. I just kind of suck it up though.
Yeah, I can't do that. Like if I go near a dog and I don't have allergy medicine the next day, I can't sing.
Oh really?
It's like Big Saudi land.
That's like that's what happens when I like get near cats. I'm deathly allergic to cats. Like even if the cat's not in the building, but like it's like an apartment where like a cat or like
Has
an owner
been there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Then even like just me sitting on the couch, like I just start sneezing like nonstop. Yeah.
You don't have horse allergies?
I've never been. I don't remember the last time I was next to a horse. That's the thing.
Bro, I got some crazy horse allergies.
Really? I've been horseback riding once, but I don't think I had an allergic reaction then.
It sounds fun though, no? Was it fun?
I was really young. It was like at those carnival things.
So it wasn't a horse, it was a pony.
It's
different, bro.
Is it different? Isn't a pony just a baby horse?
I have no idea.
I
But
don't
pony's
know
really
either.
small. Is a
Yeah.
pony a donkey?
I don't think it's a donkey.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
All right. Continuing on, let's get into our next one. Top 5 stars who have blogs, and the 4th one is.
나를 사랑으로 채워줘요. 사랑의 배터리가 다 됐나봐요. 당신 없이 못 살아. 정말 나는 못 살아. 당신은 나의 배터리.
홍진영 likes to post her nail
Nice.
art on her blogs and stuff. And she recommends her favorite cartoons or music.
Hey, me too.
Did you read a lot of comic books and cartoons and stuff?
Lately I haven't been keeping up with everything, but you know, I've all the famous ones that everyone knows. I kept up with just because I got caught in that like super early in my life. Like,
What was your favorite one? What would you say was the one that you spent the most time on?
Oh my god, there were so many. I've never really gotten stuck on one because either they get too old.
DBZ.
Wow, DBZ. Okay, yeah, that one.
DBZ definitely has to be one of them.
DBZ.
That one, I think, in America, like, I don't know, we just have like a crazy like obsession of DBZ.
It's a
I feel
cultural
like.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, DBZ, dude. I wanted a T-shirt so bad when I was younger.
I remember have you seen that video of the dude that thinks he could like turn Super Saiyan? Just. His like eyes were like rolling back, and it was like the funniest thing I've ever seen.
He
in my
legit
life.
looked like he was going Super Saiyan though.
All right, continuing on, Jay, can you please hook us up with the next one?
Yes, sir. Top 5 stars who have blogs. The 3rd one is. Kai.
All right, so Kai, he likes to post good restaurants on her blog, and after marriage, she shares information of childcare and childbirth.
That's cute. That's very cute.
There's a lot of people that are doing like food blogs,
Yeah, and baby blogs too.
baby blogs.
Yeah, like a lot of baby pictures, baby SNSs.
Yo, that one Korean girl was like the most adorable. Have you seen? It was like they were asking the kid.
Oh, ice cream. Ice cream.
It's like if an ajashi comes up to you and asks you, oh, do you want some like cookies or like candy and stuff like that?
And she was just like, yes.
And she was like, yes, please. And it's like, no, you're not supposed to say that. And
So
cause
cute.
I think she has a whole bunch of videos up too, like her parents.
Wow.
And she was probably one of the most adorable Korean kids I've ever seen.
So cute. I just remembered her.
And it was weird because I remember I saw some people like dubbing like what she said. Like this dude with like a really low voice. He like ended up dubbing it, and it was, I don't know, it was pretty funny though.
Good times.
But I mean, food blogs. Are you the type of person like if you go out to a fancy place, do you like taking pictures of your food, or do you just go straight into it?
Okay, see, it really bothers me when people we go to eat, right? And people are like, wait, hold on. Like, you've been waiting for like 30 minutes to get your food. You feel me on this. Your tone is getting higher. You've been waiting for your food for 30 minutes. All of a sudden, it comes out. You're ready to eat. You prayed, whatever. You finished everything. You're about to take your first dip, and they're like, wait, I'm going to take a picture. And the picture takes forever.
See, if it's like a shared meal where like everybody is sharing off like one plate or a couple plates, then I'll understand. But if it's like everybody has their own individual plates,
And it's like everyone's dish they need.
and like they won't let me start my food when they can just like take their own picture of their
Right.
food, and like, why? Like, this is my food. I want to eat. I'm hungry. I've been waiting like 30 minutes for this to come out. I've been waiting in line for like 30 minutes to even just sit down.
Yeah.
And why do I need to wait for another picture that probably a lot of people have already taken before?
Exactly. I don't see the appeal of taking pictures of food. What are you going to do with that later? Feel hungry?
But I mean, you have been on social media and you see like all these good food pictures though.
But it doesn't really hit me. I look at it, I'm like, yeah, it's making me
It has
hungry.
to be a very unique style of food for it to like interest me though.
Exactly.
Like, if you're gonna be taking a picture, like some like fancy picture of like cup ramen, get out of here. I don't need that stuff.
Better be some like, I don't know, man. Better be something crazy.
It needs to be some like 5-star Michelin or like 3-star Michelin, like top of the line.
Exactly.
Either like, even then, like I would never even go to like, or maybe I would, but like going to like one of those fancy restaurants in general is just like, you pay that much money for like a bite of food.
Exactly.
But I mean, I feel I can understand the appeal of it though, because I hear a lot of people getting paid off of those though.
Okay, so if you're a foodie, then I understand. But if not, what are you doing?
All right, continuing on, Jay, can you please hook us up with the next one? Or is that supposed to be me?
I think we got the box now, no? Oh, no.
No.
It's you. Yeah, it's you.
All right, top 5 stars who have blogs, and the second one is. Junyoung. So Junyoung likes to post his dishes and recipes on her blog, and he also posts his favorite instruments and Gundam models.
Wow.
When you are on a trip, Jay, do you like to take pictures? Are you like a picture taker, or
No, not
you're
really.
more of like videos, aren't you?
I don't even take videos. I just want to. Okay, if you go somewhere, let's say you went to just random Mount Fuji, and you're witnessing the glory of Mount Fuji. I mean, a picture's gonna last, and you can look at it later and think about it. But in that moment, what you feel is what's gonna be remembered. So why waste like a minute of your time that you could enjoy the moment with, trying to take the perfect picture to please someone else that they're not gonna feel half of what you feel by looking at that picture.
Can I ask you a serious question right now?
Yes.
Say if you're doing a concert
Yeah.
and you see everybody just filming you
Yeah.
instead of like listening to you.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Do you take it as like compliments, or would you rather wish them just like be in the moment?
I mean, I think that is a little bit different because it's not really an experience that you won't remember by watching a video of them playing it, right? And that's for later reference when you want to hear the song again. So I understand that you want to take a picture or a video so you could watch it again later. But I mean, for the most part, haven't paid the ticket price, having paid to come to a concert of the artist that you wanted to see, wouldn't you rather really enjoy the moment and really get the fullest out of the money that you spent?
Maybe that's why they buy like multiple tickets.
So like one day
is like
enjoyment.
film. And
That's
then it would
smart.
That
That
is
is
a
smart.
thing, though.
That is
And then the
smart.
second day you just like kind of fully like agree and just like indulge in the music.
Yeah, it's really not even a problem of like, oh, like we don't like it when you film. Like no one, it doesn't really matter. Like as long as you're there enjoying it with us, we don't care. The
See-
thing is, it's for you. It's like you paid it, so why would you not get the full experience?
I just can't do this for more than like 20 seconds.
Your hands hurt?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I gotta like look at the screen to see if you're even in frame. And then I it's like, this is just too much. Maybe if you had like a tripod, but who's gonna carry a tripod?
Let's try. You just bring a chair, you put it in the back.
Yo, have you seen
don't-
those monopod like seats?
Nah, what's
It's
that?
just one long kind of stick.
Uh-huh.
And it has like a seat at the end, and you stick it into the ground. Maybe it has like a suction cup or like rubber or whatever, and you can just like lean and sit down on it.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though.
Let me get one of those.
All right, so and after traveling, Jung Jin likes to organize their pictures into different albums. Have you ever gotten like pictures developed by yourself and made like your own little scrapbook
Like a long time ago for like a school project.
for a school project?
But I don't really care too much for pictures.
I don't. I always, by the time I have like, if I have pictures and stuff like that, I normally lose it.
Yeah.
So like, I'd much rather just have it like a digital copy, like in like a hard drive somewhere, because honestly, that's more safe in my opinion, and I'll keep it forever.
I think this is the whole thing. Where's the place that you really want to go? Something that you really want to see?
Bora Bora.
Okay, Bora Bora. What's there to see in Bora Bora?
It's just like, it's like paradise.
Okay.
On Earth.
So you see the paradise on Earth in Bora Bora. You have an option. You could either witness and take it in for a full minute, or you could take a picture for a minute. But you can't do both. Which one would you do?
I would have just taken pictures and like a time lapse, leave it somewhere, and then just do something else. Like if you like stick that like on like say like your window, like your room window, and just have a time lapse, take a picture there while you just go and have fun.
No, you can only do one. You can only do one. Here's my point. I don't think anyone would pay money to go somewhere, take time out of their lives to go somewhere, and want to be coming back home with a picture. I mean, pictures are awesome, but don't you want to
But
remember
I
the
feel like the good
experience?
thing about taking pictures too, it gets you out moving to like say you're going there to like take pictures. Sometimes like if you weren't going to take pictures, like you would have never gone to that certain spot. Like you know what I'm saying?
Huh?
It's like, I want to get a picture on top of this mountain, but you would have like say if you didn't have like as a hobby, if
okay,
you're like
okay,
a
okay,
photographer,
okay.
then it wouldn't have gotten you there. Like I feel like it's another reason to get you out of your house.
That's understandable. That's an experience.
All right, so it is time to get into our last one, a long-awaited one. We have a hint box with 3 hints. Jay, can you please tell us those 3 hints?
Yes, sir. The first hint is cooking, game, nail art, and calligraphy. The second one is rainbow. Third one is someone who looks like Taeyeon of Girls' Generation. Who looks like Taeyeon of Girls' Generation?
So somebody from Rainbow that looks like Taeyeon, that is good at cooking, games, nail art, and calligraphy.
Calligraphy throws me off.
All right, so we're going to come back after we listen to a song with the answer for today's Monday Music Charts. Here is 남이 될 수 있을까, or We Loved by 볼빨간 사춘기 and 20살.
Hey.
And that was 남이 될 수 있을까, or We Loved by 볼빨간 사춘기 and 20살.
Yay.
All right, continuing on with our Monday Music Charts. Today we're talking about top 5 stars who have their own blogs. Jay, can you please repeat those hints for us?
Alrighty, the hints were rainbow, someone who looks like Taeyeon of Girls' Generation, and cooking, game, nail art, calligraphy. Bernard, what took the first place?
That is a lot of different hobbies,
It
and
is a
they're
lot of
also
different
different too. Who in Rainbow looks like Taeyeon?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I don't even know. Is this even somebody in Rainbow? I don't know.
Yeah.
But it is time to introduce or tell you guys who took the first place. Jay, hook us up with that.
Alrighty, top 5 stars will have blogs. First, it is the first place. Drumroll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, first place goes to Hit Me. Shizu.
보면 비시시해 난 애를 너 시시해 내가 맘보에 널 그 솔직한 난 기세 보여 난 비시시해 우리 사이 모두 다 시스템에 또
And that was Chizuk. So Jay, can you please explain what those 3 hints meant?
Yes, sir. Jisoo was from a disbanded group Rainbow, and she looks like Taeyeon of Girls' Generation. She's known as a celebrity who is talented in many fields. She updates different posts, including cooking, games, nail art, and calligraphy.
Alrighty, so we had a lot of people that got the answers correct today.
Correcto mundo.
Is there a certain person that you would like to give the selfie to, Jay?
Let's give it to... Who do you want to give it to?
We'll give it to Katarina from Canada.
Katarina from Canada.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Katarina. Make sure to send us another message with your email. We'll get that selfie to you ASAP.
Yay.
All right, so we had another message that was actually sent in to us. Jay, would you like to read that for us?
I shall. This is from Mona from Thailand to Jay. I'm officially going to Korea for Day6's concert. Seriously, you should know that tickets for your show are super hard to get. Anyway, can you give any tips on how to survive in Seoul's cold weather? I prepared some, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Thanks, and see you very soon. Well, thank you for that, Mona. Thank you for coming.
To survive the cold Seoul weather.
It's so easy.
2 words for you. Long padding.
Oh, that too. That is an absolute essential.
It really is. If you're going outside, that is an essential thing to have. If you're going to be staying inside and it's like really cold inside, heated blankets.
Heated blankets. Also, an optional for extra super warmth and comfort is heat. Can we say that?
Hot packs?
No, like the clothes inside.
Oh, it's like...
Is that a brand name or is that
kind of like Long Johns? That's what we kind of call it. I mean,
Is
people
that
in
what
the
it's
States don't
called?
really wear them too much. But I don't know. When I lived in like a really cold place, like I had separate like snow pants that we would wear to school every single day. So we'd have like a regular jeans, and then it's like whatever you wear, like it's like kind of like overalls that you put over your clothes. And
okay.
that kept me warm when it was like super, super cold outside.
Oh man, stay warm, kids.
All right, so unfortunately, it is already time to wrap things up for today's Music Access. I hope you guys all enjoyed tuning in.
Yes.
Jay, you got anything special going on for the rest of the day?
Basically, just gotta get back to work, get ready for the concert for y'all. We have a lot to prepare for. We got a couple music shows left. We got a lot of schedules we gotta take care of. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna forget all that and I'm gonna sleep. So good night.
All right, so we're going to send Jay out here with this next song. Here is Lonely Together by Avicii featuring Rita Ora, and this is requested by Kim Jung-tae from Korea. Bye-bye.